Hello, and welcome to my stream. I am trying to get into my Senna caverns because there is some loot there that I need, and the way I do it is that I spam that dungeon. I just write 10 slash 10 10 May. That filters, so I only get my Senna cavern, and I only get plus 10 because I want to use my extra bonus rolls, and if you do that in 10 or higher, then you get mythic gear. So find out which dungeon that has the most gear you need and just spam it. And it's not easy to get in, because even me, I got into 2 today. Or actually yesterday, I think this one I got in at 10, and today I did get into my Senna cavern at 11. So my Raider IO score is only 674. That's why they don't want to invite me. So I might have to sit there for a long time and spam this in order to get in. And of course I put some filters. I put damage roll available because I'm damaged, and I put minimum mythic rating of 2500. That enables, or that makes sure that there's some power in the group. At least the leader has some power, because there's a lot of people trying to make it a 10 plus that doesn't have that is not strong, So that's what I do, but it takes some time to get in. Might have to sit there half an hour or an hour for that sake. But there's nothing else to do right now. My gear is not too bad, and my eye level is high. It's I think it's like 265 or something. It's not really high, but it's not low either. Let's see, it's 264. So but they pretty much look at the Raider IO score, I think, and they see that low score. So it's only if they look a little more and see, and look, oh, this guy, he hasn't done any dungeons lower than 10. How about that? But if they look here, it says I have done 8 of 9 normal. That's not anything. But my main has done 9 of 9 heroic and 2 of 9 mythic. That helps. So if they look at that, maybe, oh, he might have some power. And I do. As you can see on the DPS score here, I was number 2 DPS with 84. And that's not bad for a 10 or 11. That was in 11 mythic plus, and it's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad either. I do over 100 a few times during the encounter. If there's a lot of AoE, I do more than I do almost 200 if there's a lot of AoE. But then again, when there's a single target, it drops down, like you do for some other people as well. But this Jerry Duck, which is no, he's he's actually, he probably have been good, because my Demon Hunter, when I tried them, Devore, it was really bad, because it was worse than Havoc. So I think you have to have like top gear in order for the Devourer to be good. At least that's what ChatGPT says. So let me see here. Okay, we still haven't gotten a group. This takes time. Of course, if you really just want to get into a group, you could spam any +10 group. I could do that to just fill out all these with 10, then it would be easier to get in later. But I'm just trying to get into my sauna. Maybe I have to change that procedure. So if I take away these, then I get a whole bunch, you see. Then I can go Nexus, you know, and I could go Windrunner. But if I just pick those with the highest, but then again, that's not here, so I have to travel there. Pit of Sauron. I usually look at the Raider IO on the guy that is running the group. So I guess they do the same, you know. But then again, I really want to get into this one, so that's how I do it. Because I already did an extra roll on Windrunner Spine, and I think there is I think 2 items in this dungeon that I need. So that's why I'm trying this one, because in the other dungeons there's maybe only 1 item I need. And I'm talking about the mythic item, because the items that drop in the dungeon on M+10 is just heroic gear. But if you use the extra bonus roll, then you get mythic. And you need to use these nebulous void core. I got 13 of them. And how do you get those? Well, in Voidspire there is a guy that, the guy with those blue question marks there, you can buy void cores from him and get, if you have some coins that you can collect in Void Spire, if you do quests there and kill things, you get those coins, and then you can exchange it for these void cores. And that's what I did. And you can also buy 2 for 5,000 gold. Shit, now there's nothing here. God, that was really hard now. So make one. Oh, now it's nothing. God damn it. But if I want to include 11, since I've done 11, there might be more, you know. God damn it. So maybe I need to take away this and I need to get it. Because there's another reason why I want to do these runs. I want to get the myth coin so I can upgrade my gear. That's important as well. So if I do get into a group, I have to look and see what group, what dungeon it is, and then I have to go there. Oh, I was just too late. kind of have to be quick. Oh, that was my side as well. And this one is my side. So maybe go back to my Sarah now. Well. So there's nothing more to show you. Now I show you what I do in order to get a group. So good luck to you when you try, and then I'll stop this stream.